Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of ZONOCraft Season 3. If you missed last episode, you're gonna really want to go back and watch last episode. We'd done the dragon fight. The Ender Dragon is dead. And we done it naked. We done it with completely no armor on. My choice. I just wanted to do it. I wanted to see if I could. And we did eventually. It took a couple of deaths, a couple of silly deaths as well. But once we actually got deliberately prepared, as in not accidentally going through into the end when we didn't want to, it actually went really well. I was actually really pleased at how sort of well it went. But I have done some stuff, well, no, I haven't really done much off camera. I've been getting prepared off camera, not by falling down holes. I've been getting sort of prepared. On me, I've got some nether bricks to make into nether brick. Isn't there? We're nether brick. I've never actually thought about the names of these. Nether brick to convert into nether brick. They're even the same name. Surely they should be nether bricks, and that should be nether brick. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? The names are identical. Anyway, been making some of these because I want to do a shrine. Like, whenever I kill the Ender Dragon, I like to build a shrine to the Ender Dragon in the overworld somewhere. I'm just going to pop those in there by hand for the moment. So we've got quite a few nether bricks. I've got some more smelting up. And I've got a load of netherrack as well if I need more. I've got my furnaces set up down here for the moment at least. I might do them on all 3 levels. But yeah, I'll put 3 on either side. That should be enough for, like, all I need. If I ever need to sort of smelt more, I might set up an actual smelting furnace room, possibly in the nether. And the other thing that I've done is I went a little bit of caving. I got only 19 lapis lazuli. I was very unlucky. I was also extremely unlucky with the diamonds. I only came away with 11 diamonds. Our iron situation is getting a little bit more healthy again. So what I might do is I might do what I said I didn't want to do and remove the diamonds from the filter system. Because I might just replace them with something. I'll replace them with netherrack because that's the first thing in there. Because we've got all these levels from killing the Ender Dragon, and I really don't want to waste them, and I totally don't trust myself enough not to just die and lose them all. That would be horrible. That would be an absolutely terrible thing to do. So we're going to start off by enchanting a full set of armor. Okay, that's the first thing that I want to do. Get actually decked out. We haven't been decked out on this series yet. We've sort of been going with iron armor for the longest time. Have I got an autosave? How come I can't put a... Oh, there we go. I couldn't put a thing in there for a minute. Okay, there's a helmet and there's some boots. And then some leggings. Okay, we've got 9 diamonds left. That's not a great amount. But I've got a decent sword. My pickaxe is terrible, so maybe I'll go with a pickaxe. Let's see, though. Let's see first. Let's go enchant some stuff here. I've got some lapis on me, and I'm pretty sure that there's still a little bit of lapis up the top there. We can do a bunch of enchantment before we get to level 30, though. And I just want to get some of it out of the way. I was hoping that by this episode, I could get a load of enchantment done. Unbreaking 3. I'm going to try something else. I want feather falling if I can. Oh, depth strider 3. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I need lapis. Yes, for sure. Blast protection, unbreaking, depth strider 3. Not the greatest boots in the world, but the depth strider, that's pretty sick. I actually really like the idea of that. Okay, so now we put the helmet back in. What have we got now? Respiration. I could make a complete water kit, couldn't I, with respiration and... No, I don't like that idea. So we're going to change that. We'll put the chest piece in. Protection 3. Yeah, I'll take protection 3. Oh, not diamonds. I'll take protection 3 on the breastplate. That's a pretty good one. Oh, and that's all it was. That's such a shame. Leggings. Unbreaking. And helmet is also unbreaking again. Okay, we shall do the helmet first then. Aqua Infinity. We're getting quite the... Actually, that's gonna come in handy. I'll tell you why later on in the episode, but that's actually gonna come in quite handy. Projectile protection. Okay. And unbreaking. Not the greatest suit of armor, I must say. It's a pretty poor suit of armor, in fact. But it has got rid of some of those levels that I was nervous about losing. Let's make a pickaxe as well. What was my helmet? No, yeah, I think we'll do okay. My voice today. I think we'll do okay with that armor. I can always enchant another set when we get some more diamonds. What I think would be amazing to have, I know mods can do it, and I can do it with mods, but we have bottles of enchantment in the game, but they're only accessible in creative mode, which makes no sense really, because when you're in creative mode, you don't need any levels for enchanting or anything like that. So it never really has made sense. But it would be cool if maybe if you had a glass bottle, you could somehow get your XP into those bottles and make them into bottles of enchantment to store them away. And that way you don't get nervous like I am right now about like losing all your levels. Efficiency 4. Yes. Oops. Oh, not that one. I keep putting the wrong one in. Efficiency 4 for sure. Ah, and that's all it was. Oh, that's such a shame. Okay, I might... What's that? Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. I'm going to see how many levels it is to combine them. I don't think it's the greatest idea to combine them because they're both, like, pretty poor pickaxes. But together they wouldn't be terrible. I'm pretty sure I've got an envelope here. Yeah, I do. 7 levels. 7 levels. For sure. And we shall name it as well. We've got the XP for it. What should we call him? We're going to call him Diggertron 5000. With a space. Diggertron 5000. There we go. Destroyer of Worlds and Diggertron 5000. So that's now a Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4 pickaxe. That should last me a good long time, and I can repair it if I need to. Still got 45 levels as well. At least that's sort of used up some of those levels quite well. How many diamonds have I got left? 6. I can't make another breast piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't make another leggings. I can make like another helmet. Or another set of boots. I would really like feather falling. You know what? I'm going to make... that's why I want feather falling. I'm going to make one more set of boots. And I'm going to hope that we get feather falling on them. Potentially then combine them... No, I don't think I would want to combine them with Depth Strider. Depth Strider is nice, but there is a problem with it. And that's that when you... Obviously, it does what it says. When you're underwater... You actually walk under the water. I think that's what it is anyway. I haven't played with it around too much. But that's not like a great thing all the time. It's not going to be that great for us today. It could be quite useful. Oops. But not going to be amazing. 1, 2, 3. We should pretty much enchant whatever it says it's got anyway. But protection 3. That's all it was. Okay. Let's see if I can combine them though. What was these? Blast protection 4. Not the greatest. No, I'm going to put these diamond boots away. I don't mind having... I got blast protection, projectile protection, and normal protection. I suppose that's not a bad mix, is it? That's all of them. I'll just bung this in here for the minute. And bung that in there. I can fix that later on. So, night time. Check this out. Let's grab some netherrack for what we're going to be doing for the rest of the episode. And while I'm doing that, it's going to be getting night time, which is perfect. Because... Open up. Because... Do I have any nether brick stairs or anything? Like pre-made? Nope. Nope. Okay. No problem. I shall take a bunch more of this then. We shall make them as we go. Grab that. And grab some wood. In case we need it. Yeah, check this out. At night time, you see the glass bottle there? That we used to brew our potions up with. At night time, you can really see it from the base. I mean, clearly you can see the bottle there, right? Looks really, really cool lit up like that. But in the daytime, it's pretty much invisible. You can't even see it. And you can only see like the water line. In the daytime, it's really weird. But look at that. It's gone. You can hardly see it at all. Really, really cool sort of effect. Anyway, oh, and quartz. So, I like to make a little... Oh, where did I put it? Oh, I haven't got a sorting spot for it, have I? Yeah, it's down here, that's why. And we've got some... I never made a chest, can you believe it? I never made a chest for quartz blocks. I thought I did, but I must have changed it for something, so I'll just change it back. But I do have some quartz stairs and slabs. I think there's actually 41 or something of each one. It was like a bang-on amount. Yeah, 41 and 41. I might need them. I'm just going to make sure. Yeah, whenever I kill the Ender Dragon, I like to have a little bit of a shrine with the egg. On Season 2 of ZONOCraft, we made like a little mossy temple for it to sit in. It had some like, not graves. Well, yeah, sort of graves or caskets, tombs underneath it with like... did it have spiderweb? Could we get spiderweb somehow? I think when we could first get spiderwebs, I put some spiderwebs down there. There were some bones inside these double chests that looked like coffins. It was totally cool. Really, really nice. Really, really cool looking. And this time, I want to do it in the water. So what we'll probably do is, you know how I said we were going to have two paths? One that went past that one, and one that went past this way? I'll probably do that because I want this in the middle of the water. Or not, maybe not in the middle, but like maybe at the edge of the water or something like that. Just off the swamp, I was thinking. Somewhere here. Maybe a little bit further up. Let's keep going up. And what I want to do is I want to have a dragon neck and head coming out of the water. And then have like maybe the dragon egg either inside its mouth or like in front of it on like a little pedestal or something like that. Yeah, look right here. Look at this. It's like a little part of the water that comes in a little bit. That would be perfect for it, right? And I'm going to build it out of netherrack, nether brick, and quartz because it's sort of evil looking. I know that this is all nether blocks and the ender dragon is from the end, but they're still both evil, and I think it's going to look really, really cool. Having these lily pads about is actually going to be marvelous because it's going to help us build on the water a little bit easier. This is what Depth Strider does, by the way. Look. When you go down onto the floor, you can move so much quicker. That's what it is. It's not that you stick to the floor as such, but when you're on the floor, you can actually move around really, really fast. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna get hurt. Ow. Ow. So yeah, that's what it does. So when you're on the ground, you can actually walk around really, really fast. You're not sort of floating along. Very, very sort of handy in a way. So let's grab some lily pads to start us off with. Now, I've never built a dragon head before, like a lot of things. So this is going to be a little bit of experimenting. I think that's like a good spot to start the neck off at. Yeah, I suppose we should just crack right into it, right? Let's stand on a lily pad as well. There we go. I'm going to put some lily pads around here for me to parkour to when I'm building, I suppose. I should probably do like a ring of them or something like that. I'm going to want some nether brick on my hotbar. What I want to do is I want to have the front of the neck, like underneath the chin part of the neck, as nether rack. But then I want everywhere, I want like the back of the neck and the side of the neck to be made out of nether brick, because I think that would look totally awesome. Can I stick one on the side there? Yes. And one on the side here. You just got to be so precise. Okay, beautiful. That's like the start of the neck, and that's the middle point is right here. Okay, that's just the block that I'm standing on at the moment. I think we need to have it a few blocks wider. So we're gonna come here. How many blocks wide? Like maybe, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 blocks wide. I wish I'd stop falling off butts. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that would be 6 blocks wide. The neck's going to get thinner anyway as it gets more towards the top. So I think that should probably be good for the moment. And then what we're going to do is we're going to sort of slowly bring it back. Now, organic builds in survival are really, really hard to do. When you're in creative mode, you can just sort of fly around and make sure you're getting the sort of right perspective and the right heights and stuff like that. We don't have the option to fly here. So this is all going to be sort of first try practice, if you like. 1, 2, 3, 4. And, oops, I want that one and that one. Whoa! Oh yeah, it breaks really quick. It's efficiency 4. We've moved up in the world. Now I've got fast pickaxe. Okay, that's actually looking pretty good. The next shape is probably going to be one of the hardest parts to try and figure out. But I want to have it like this. And like this. Builds never look that great at first. You're just going to have to trust me, guys. Do you trust me? Do you trust me to end up building something that looks pretty nice? I hope so. Okay, jump down. Oh, don't kill myself. That actually looks pretty good. I'm actually liking something like a shape like that. This is the front of the neck. So now we need to sort of build out the rest of the neck here with nether brick. So let's take away that. And I think I want to build that one block back. Something like that. Oh, stop it. It's going to take me a little while to get used to that pickaxe, that's for sure. Oh, I haven't had good tools on this world yet. That's pretty funny. So 1, 2, 3. I think it's something like that. And then it goes to the side. Yeah. Something like this. And then I think we're going to start bringing it back to the back of the neck. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's sort of all matching up. I think that's a pretty good width as well for the back of his neck. In fact, I'm going to come out one more block like that. And then go around the other side so we make sure it's symmetrical and do the same thing. Boop. Boop. Take that away. And then it was 1, 2, 3. And then this one was like the 4th one that went down this way. And then it came back in here. For 1. Oops. 1. 2. 3. And then like that. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. It's symmetrical. That's not symmetrical on the back there because I was placing them down to become the face, not the inside. Like the inside of a t-shirt, how it always looks weird from the inside. Now we just need to build this neck up a little bit. So we're going to put blocks on top here. I can't just like do a little bit and then back off like I would on creative mode because it would just take forever to get anywhere. So what we're going to have to do with this is trust our instinct a little bit and trust ourselves that we are sort of good enough to make something that looks pretty cool. But once we have got something that I think looks pretty nice, what we'll be able to do... Oh, I want to take that one away. What I want to do is maybe go around and add some stairs and slabs behind it to potentially sort of smooth this dragon's neck off a little bit and the head and stuff like that. I think that could look pretty nice. Okay, so we've got that one. Then I want to do this one. Do I like that? No, that's too high. And I'm hoping that we've got enough. I'm deliberately not doing it like a huge scale because we're going to end up just like chewing through nether brick. And it's not that easy to make. I decided to take netherrack and smelt it into nether brick to make nether brick, as we found out earlier. Because I didn't want to destroy the fortresses that we have in our nether. I really like the structures there, and I don't want to rip them apart, so I'd rather make my own. I think that was originally a feature that was thought up by a player, like way back in the early days of Minecraft. I'm pretty sure that originally there was no way to actually get nether brick, and it was pretty recent. Or in fact, it wasn't that long before Xbox had it, because Xbox 360 It might have been also, PlayStation Edition might have been out then as well. But I remember that on those on Xbox Edition, we used to get updates in sort of random orders. Like we had the ability to smelt nether bricks into nether brick before we had like the opportunity to do another really simple thing that we could do in Minecraft. It was quite a weird sort of setup, ordering that we had, but it was only like literally a few weeks after the PC got it. It was like a real quick feature for us to get, which is pretty cool at the time. It's not really that much of a big feature now, I don't think, but at the time it was pretty cool that we had something that the PC had only just got. But yeah, I don't know how long ago that was. Early TU, I think. Might have been single-digit TU even. I don't know. No, probably not that early. Couldn't have been that early. But yeah, I suppose they moved that update forward because of the limited world size that they have on 360. So when it came to doing it on the console, they obviously moved that up quite early. Anyway, it's getting night time, so I want to sleep away the night. I've been chatting away here, but I think we're doing okay. I've got I don't want to fall down. I got a feeling that this is actually a pretty good, solid-looking neck. In fact, I think now is the time. We've got sort of high enough up to back off, and I think I want to have a good side angle shot first. Look how fast I am through the water. Is this faster than normal because of Depth Strider? It has to be. This has to be faster than what it normally is, for sure. And we're gonna have to have eyes that are fire, so we'll set some netherrack on fire to make it eyes glow. Yeah, that looks sick. That is a proper like dragon neck coming out of the water there, and then its bottom jaw will start about there. That sounds like a really cool idea. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for this episode. Didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but we did get a load of enchanting done, and that's probably one of the most important things. I am now not 100% decked out, but we're not going to die too easily now. I mean, I got hit by a pretty big slime a couple of times then, and it didn't really lose a single heart, I don't think. So I'm pretty pleased about that. Oh, look at him. He's stuck underneath the lily pad. Not much point getting XP. Slime balls I'm just addicted to. Enderman, no, don't need them anymore. Alright guys, see you in the next episode. Bye!